Hello everyone, I'm Andy from the Pixel Pub, and I'm here to talk about the Iam8bit Switch game mystery box. Okay, so last week, Iam8bit sent out emails to people who have their email address, saying that they were doing mystery boxes for Switch games, PS4 games, and vinyls. And it was 4 Switch games, 4 PS5 games, or 5 vinyls, and it was all for $100, I think is what it was. I'm kind of a sucker for a mystery box. I've done mystery boxes for Limited Run when I've seen those around, and I've done mystery stuff for like wrestling T-shirts, like a pro wrestling T-shirt. Sometimes, maybe all the time, they'll have like a $10 mystery shirt. And I've done that a couple times. It's always fun to roll the dice and just see what you'll get. But I ordered this, and the Switch ones sold out pretty quickly, and they put them right back up, and I almost ordered a second one. In their fine print for the order, they said there's no repeat titles in this box, but if I did order 2, I might get repeat titles. So if y'all don't know, Iam8bit does have, they do publish a handful of games on their website. We've ordered some stuff from them in the past. I think Sea of Stars is the big one that stood out. I got that from Iam8bit last 2 years ago, and that's the one game I hope's not in here. If it is, I'll sell it, give it away, do something, I don't know. But I don't want to say what I want to be in here because I don't want y'all to see me disappointed. But yeah, so I have covered up my address so I don't dox myself. I'm going to open this up and we're going to see what's inside. I don't know what the best way to open this up is. I don't want to spoil myself and see like all 4, the spines of all 4 at once. I'm going to stab myself. That's what's good. That's how this video ends, is me stabbing myself in the thigh and having to go to the hospital. And I still don't know what the games are. I'm doing a poor job of this. I'm gonna tackle it from the top. How about that? That's probably the best way to do it. First of all, they're wrapped, so they wouldn't have got spoiled if I open it up from the side. Okay. I can confirm there are 4 Switch games in there. Let's see. So, it's game number 1. Nephew of Johnson Vendetti, The Artful Escape. Well, okay, that's The Artful Escape. I've heard of this game. It's supposed to be pretty cool. Talk about Annapurna. I guess it's like you're like the son of a famous musician. You're trying to do your own thing. That's cool. Awesome. The Artful Escape. Okay, The Artful Escape appears to be like an artsy platformer that you play as the nephew of a very popular folk singer, and you go through these different side-scrolling stages with all this crazy art, and you guitar things to death, and then you fight. Then you have like rhythm battles with bosses on each stage. Seems like a good time. I remember hearing about it when it first came out, and people seemed to like it, and I watched the trailer for it after I recorded this video, and it looks pretty damn cool. So what's going to be game number 2? It's Toem. I've also heard of Toem, but I don't know that much about it. I like the art on the back. That's pretty cool. I like the art on the front too. Very fun, I don't know, Saturday morning cartoon looking art, but everything's in black and white. Toem, it's got a camera on thing. Maybe you take pictures of stuff. I've heard the name, but man, it's been so long. When did this come out? 2021, so 4 years ago. Trying to remember 4 years ago, see if I can reach back to see what people were saying about Toem back then. It's hard. Okay, Toem looks like a fun little adventure game taking place in these smallish 3D environments where you use a camera to help solve puzzles and talk to different characters and stuff like that. And yeah, I just really like the art style once I saw the trailer and seeing it in motion. And the black and white kind of threw me off at the beginning when the box art and everything, but seeing it in motion in the trailer, it's really striking, and I really like it a lot. It seems to be the one that I might like the most out of the four of these games. So it's game number 3. Bear and Breakfast. I've heard of this game as well. This is something I have thought about picking up for Kathy because it's like a nice little cozy game, I believe. And you're a bear running a bed and breakfast, and that's a fun title. Bear and Breakfast. It's got also Saturday morning-ish vibes on the front here. Saturday morning cartoons, like claymation. Everything looks like it's made of Play-Doh. Cool. Okay, next up we got Bear and Breakfast, a management sim, cozy game style thing where you play as a bear and you run a bed and breakfast, but it's bear and breakfast, and you get to renovate rooms and cook meals and build unique spaces to attract guests and stuff like that. So this seems like a game that's going to be right up Kathy's alley. She seems, as soon as I sent her the pictures of the 4 games that came out of the box, she said she immediately went at their bear and breakfast, and that's the one she wants to play the most. But yeah, this does look pretty cool. Okay, last game. This one's got some special stuff with it. No, it doesn't. Let's go see what it is. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. This is a game that I've heard of all these games actually. There were some I looked on the website and I was like, there's some games I've never heard of. This one's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to like a Jet Grind Radio, I believe. That's cool. Awesome. What else is in here? Oh yes, it did come with some extra stuff. It's got the little, CSR's had this too, the little extra bits here to go around the little sleeve. They go on Bomb Rush Cyberpunk if you're so inclined. I'm usually not because I like to see the spines of everything, but it's fun art on it. Cool deal. Okay, and last is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which is actually another game that I remember hearing a lot about when it first came out. It's definitely inspired by Jet Set Radio, which is a game I only really played the demo of back in the day, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed it on the Dreamcast and then the sequel on the Xbox. I've never owned Jet Set Radio, and I've never really given it a fair shot outside of just playing a little bit of a demo. So having this and being able to play this and seeing what all the fuss is about for a Jet Set Radio style game, especially one made in the modern times here in 2023 when it came out. And yeah, I'm excited about this. But like I said, I think Toem is the one that I'm most excited for out of these 4. Okay, box is empty. That's all 4 of the Mystery Box Switch games. I will say that there was one game that I saw on Iam8bit that I was hoping would be in here, and it's not. It's Kentucky Route Zero. I've heard of that game for a long time. It's supposed to be kind of weird, and I wanted to mess around with it. But I don't think I'm dissatisfied by any of these. These are all games that I've never played before. All heard of them, heard good things, and I'm excited to give them a try. So this was money well spent for me. I feel pretty damn good about it. But yes, what are your thoughts on mystery boxes? Was that a total waste? Do you not like to gamble like that? Have a little fun every now and again with your money? It's not for everybody, but it's for me this time. I'm glad I didn't get 2. I was thinking about it really hard, but I wouldn't want 2 copies of any of these games. I wouldn't know what to do with them. I'd probably just give it away. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you think about mystery boxes in the comments. Please like and subscribe, all of that fun stuff. I've been Andy from the Pixel Pub. Peace out.